All right, we're here on the stairs. We're actually normally even height between Maggie Osborne and Miranda Rieger, but on the stairs we got the high tip for Maggie. You guys come away 47-40, big win at East Atchison. Slow start you guys though out of the gate, so let's go with Maggie. You left away with 28, but what was it like starting slow as a team?
Last year we started slow a lot in games and we had to build up, so the older people that were on the team last year kind of knew what to do, but obviously our freshmen had to really pick us up, and they have a lot of scoring and help us a lot with handling the ball, so once somebody gets going it really helps everybody else get started too.
Miranda, they came out in that zone. You guys went high-low. You went the high post, dumping into Maggie all night, so just give a comment on what that effectiveness was.
I think it helped a lot. Maggie was open every time. I got to just dump it to her. She did amazing on getting up and not letting all the people around her affect her and how she got there. So it was really fun to work with.
You guys held EA to 40 points. So Maggie, what's the defensively? What was your guys' effort tonight?
Our defense has improved so much. We have, Peyton Farr, Amber Salas, Elena Gillenwater, Danica, and Salem Meadows. They do a lot, and Miranda do a lot of defensive work for us, and guarding their little players and their point guards. And if we didn't have them, our defense would be totally busted. So.
Miranda, you give it Maggie all night. She ended up with 28, so give a comment on her 28 plus points on the night.
I say good job.
But what did you see from her? How was she effective tonight?
She was just ready all the time, arms open, she was just ready, and she was big. She didn't let, like I said earlier, she didn't let all those people clogging around her affect her game. She just went up and she made it work.
All right, so Maggie, Miranda had 7 assists and then 17 rebounds, so give a comment on her just all-around hustle tonight.
Her rebounds, she's guarding the biggest player on the court, and I didn't get very many rebounds tonight, so she was picking up all my slack, and just every time I thought it was their ball, she ended up with it, and I just cut it and she gave it to me. And she can see the court well, and we just try to give it to all the open players so we can really get our offense going. So.
Miranda, you guys moved to 7-2, so what's just some next couple 2 or 3 week goals for you guys?
We just got to be ready, be talkative, work together again.
And then Maggie just ended, what's his season goals for the Panthers this year?
We got to take it game by game right now. We can't really look too much in the future, but hopefully we can win some big games and, maybe make some way in the conference too.
Maggie Osborne, Miranda Rieger, big game, big win tonight, 47-40. Congratulations on the win. Good luck the rest of the year.
Thank you.
All right, here's head coach Ryan Osborne. Big win on the road in the 275 conference. Mound City wins 47-40 over East Atchison. Coach, sort of start offensively. You guys didn't get a point for the first over 5 minutes. But once you guys got those points, you really started to get things rolling there. So just kind of talk about that first quarter for you guys on starting off.
Offense hasn't really been our problem so far, so when we didn't score for 4+ minutes, almost 5, I was a little concerned, and then we hit some shots there and ended with a double-digit quarter, so we scored pretty good there, but we just got to get the other girls going. We had some open shots, missed them. I really liked our interior passing during those runs. Got some high-lows, got some layups against the zone, which is always nice.
Yeah, you mentioned it, that high-low game between Miranda Rieger and Maggie Osborne working all night. Rieger actually ends up with 7 assists there in that post play, setting up Osborne with her 28 points. So give a little talk a little more, just extend what you thought more of those two offensively.
They're both good passers, and we work on it every day. And I always say, if one of you catches the ball, the other one posts hard, and it worked out. Miranda threw some great passes. Maggie had some good finishes, missed a few that I thought she could have made, but both of them played great.
Miranda Rieger also, I had her down for 17 rebounds, so just comment on her just all-out hustle tonight too.
Well, I'd like to say that's her career high, but she had 21 rebounds in a game as a freshman. She is a phenomenal athlete, and she was super positive the whole game long. Got the girls in the huddle when we were up 4 and said, we are not losing this game is not over, and then she had a big basket to steal it there at the end. So just 17 rebounds it's just all want to, super tough.
So you said, offensively is usually your problem, but tonight you only got 47 points. But hey, you guys came up big on the defensive end, forcing in the high teens when it comes to the turnovers. So just give a comment on your defensive effort as a team.
Yeah, I thought we were really well prepared defensively. I think we only gave up 3 or 4 points in the first quarter. But Grace Oswald and Lizzie Schleter, they're great players. They're really hard to guard, and you know that they're going to get their points. And then they hit a few threes down the stretch from other players, so that's what got the game. I think we had 13, and they hit back-to-back threes, and then the game's a dogfight.
All right, Highway 275, really deep this year, but looking forward, what are just some goals and expectations for Mound City?
The next conference game we have is at home. It's against Platte Valley. Platte Valley's the mecca of high school girls basketball, so we're going to try to be ready and just have a really good Christmas break for practice and be ready to roll right off the bat.
I guess just one more, just give a comment on your guys' youth as well. You guys are pretty young, so kind of give a comment on what it's like getting experience as this year goes on.
There was big learning moments in that game. We had a bad turnover to end the half, and then to end the game, we were way stronger with the ball. And I said, that play is over. We're going to make sure that that doesn't happen again. And the freshman girls especially had the ball a lot there late, and they did not turn the ball over. So it's about development. We have goals. One of them is just to make sure we get better every game and be tough, and we did that.
Head coach Ryan Osborne coming away with win 47-40, Mound City over East Atchison. Head coach, congratulations on the win. Good luck the rest of the season.
Thank you very much.